Welcome to Central Station. My name's Kerry and welcome to Public Transport Car Hacks. Now today's destination is Broadmeadow. Broadmeadow, I'm going to change for a bus out to Merewether. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy me for the day. Now the train behind me, the 4421s, it's not headed for Broadmeadow. The train we're catching to Broadmeadow is just here. Nice, new and air conditioned. Now, go up the top and take a set on the right hand side for the best views. Ah, that's pretty good.
This stop is Epping. Use doors on the right in the direction of travel. This stop is Gosford. Use doors on the right in the direction of travel.
Now I'm on the 8:20 train from Sydney to Newcastle Interchange and it arrives at Broadmeadow at 10:45. Then I'm going to catch bus number 21 from Broadmeadow Station out to Merewether. Have a look around Merewether and then catch bus 21 again back in to Newcastle. And it goes into the old Newcastle station at Watt Street, just near the old customs building there. And from there we'll catch a light rail into Newcastle Interchange and then get a train back to Sydney again. This trip from Central right through to Merewether, you can do the whole trip using your Opal card. If you haven't got an Opal card, you can use a credit card. Now, if you're travelling on a seniors gold Opal card, the trip will only cost you $2.50 for the whole day. That includes the bus and the train. Now, there's no bookings required. Just come down to Central, get on the train and go. Now there seems to be a signal problem back there. There's some problem with the track or something, and I think we've lost about 5 minutes, so it's going to be a tight connection.
We are now approaching Broadmeadow.
So we're going on to Plan B now. We're approaching Broadmeadow and the train is arriving at 10 to 11. So we've missed the bus out to Merewether. But what we're going to do...
Use doors on the left in the direction of travel.
What we're going to do is stay on the train, go through to Newcastle Interchange, and Newcastle Interchange will change for the light rail through to Newcastle Station or Watt Street there, and we'll catch the bus from Watt Street out to Merewether. There's not much to see at Broadmeadow, but there's a lot to see around the old Newcastle Railway Station, and I haven't seen it for a while, so I'd like to see what's happening there.
Train will stop at Hamilton. Change at Hamilton for intercity Hunter Line services.
You know when they've mixed
Just ask stop.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to fold it and then you put it in your pocket? No, it's here. So next, put it in this pocket. So you have to keep carrying it. Do I foil for like it's like?
You can do that. Do a Newcastle Interchange.
Yes. That's the way back.
This stop is Newcastle Interchange.
Well, welcome to Newcastle Interchange. It looks like there's a tram waiting for us. Ah, okay, thanks. Thanks, mate. Okay. Oh, when have we got to tap on? Oh, not too bad, we got 4 minutes before the tram leaves. And like all big kids, there's only one place to be on a tram. That's up the front.
This stop is Honeysuckle. Alight here for Hunter Street taste, cafes and restaurants. It is an offence to travel on public transport without a valid ticket. Remember to tap on before boarding to avoid a hefty $200 fine.
Hunter Street.
This stop is Civics. Alight here for University of Newcastle City Campus, Newcastle Museum and the Civic Theatre. To travel on public transport without a valid ticket. Remember to tap on before boarding to avoid a hefty $200 fine. Crown Street. Alight here for Hunter Street Mall. It is an offence to travel on public transport without a valid ticket. Remember to tap on before boarding to avoid a hefty $200 fine. This stop is Queen's Wharf. Change here for the ferry to Stockton. Alight here for Market Street Lawn and Hunter Street Mall. The next stop is Newcastle Beach. It is an offence to travel on public transport without a valid ticket. Remember to tap on before boarding to avoid a hefty $200 fine. This stop is Newcastle Beach. Alight here for Newcastle Beach and Newcastle East End.
Now the beach is just through there. We're not going to the beach, we're going down to the old Newcastle Railway Station. And there it is, just down there. Now here's the old customs building. And there's Newcastle Station. We may not have a railway line into Newcastle, but at least we've still got the old station. Isn't it beautiful? Now the next bus out to Merewether leaves at 11:43. So we've still got half an hour. First thing we'll do is go and have a look at the old railway station. Who here rode on the Newcastle Flyer with a 38 up front? Might just duck in here and get a cuppa. Unfortunately, I can't give you a long tour of Newcastle Harbour because the bus to Merewether is due in about 5 minutes, so I better get over there. But very soon we'll come back to Newcastle and take the ferry over to Stockton. Now we're going to Merewether.
No, that will be the
21.
21.
That looks like it might be the one behind us. Here it comes now, 21. Oh, they're all up, are they? Oh, okay, thanks mate. Get a free ride. Oh, great, thanks. Thanks. Well, we're lucky today. The Opal card reader doesn't work, so we're getting a free ride. It looks like we're getting close to the beach.
Yeah, this is it, just here.
Okay, we'll jump off here then.
No worries.
This, oh yeah. Ah, yeah, that's...
Yeah, if you want to catch another bus to go to...
Well, the beach is certainly close to the bus stop. Oh, look at that, there's a bit of blue sky. Here's the number 12 bus. I'm not sure where he's going. Wall's End via Georgetown. We've decided to catch this bus. It's bus 12 and it's going to Wall's End. I know where Wall's End is. I'm not real sure where Jesmond is, but we'll get on and we'll get going, and if we see somewhere nice, looks nice to eat, we'll jump off and we'll have some lunch. So we'll keep going and see what we can find. Well, we were just talking to the bus driver and he said a good place you might find something to eat is at a place called Market Town, and the bus is heading into Newcastle. So we'll stop off at Market Town, we'll find something anyway. If you think this is the blind leading the blind, well, you're right.
Got this one,
Yeah.
and you go around.
Well, I realise where I am now. The bus driver dropped us off at Market Town, and I realised that Hunter Street is just over there. And then what we're going to do is grab something to eat, and we'll head over to Hunter Street and catch the light rail through to Newcastle Interchange, where we can catch the train back to Sydney. We're not gonna starve here. Now, a bit of a problem for lunch today. The problem is, last night I cooked a chicken, cooked with mushrooms, red wine and bacon. Anyway, there's still quite a bit of it left in the fridge at home, and it's just gnawing at my taste buds. So we have to wait till we get home. Well, I'm having a steak pie and Chris is having a banana bread. So it's just a quick snack until we get home. Not as good as coq au vin. Now we've come out onto the street here at Market Town. We were hoping to walk up to Hunter Street and walk along to the railway station, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's too wet. Well, the rain stopped, so we decided to walk up to Hunter Street. We found the tram stop, and here comes a tram heading in towards the Newcastle Interchange. Okay.
Just complimenting your looks. Good night, dude. You're out.
This stop is Newcastle Interchange. This is the last stop. Thank you for travelling with light rail.
Okay, we've got a central bound train in 4 minutes from platform 2. Well, goodbye Newcastle. We're on our way home back to Sydney again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye now.